The first thing you do when you wake up is process everything that you saw and went through. You have a thorough map in your head of this environment and you think about how to proceed now. Climbing out of the shelter. And through the narrow ways you hop into the water and grab another jellyfish, since you now know they are edible. They are not as delicious as badflies or fruits, but at least they are filling and do not taste too bad. You swim on and find even more jellyfish to slurp up. Luckily, Milo also finds some still hanging blue fruits to get rid of the aftertaste of the jellyfish. Going through the tunnel, there is a creature waiting. Better return and get the last fruit. Looking at it, you will have to do it. Brave as you are, you hop right in and swim for your life. Until you reach that little island. There you find more fruit, and even a spear to take with you. Up you go, through the tunnel and down. Look at that, even more fruit. Happy and full Milo. You also find another shelter. Looking at the time, you first decide to not go in. The moment you want to continue, another vision opens up, how the leeches drown another slughead in these waters. Milo changed his mind. Better to hibernate now with a full belly. Another worryless hibernation. Enough food and a spear in hand. Well sleeping, Milo. You wake up, crawl out, and conveniently there are some blue fruits hanging low enough for you to grab them. For a good start into that cycle again. Eating in the water is not easy. So you swim to the edge, and standing up you finish eating, before you jump to grab the next one. Afterwards, you eat the second fruit. Remembering the room to the right, there would be even more fruits to gather and eat. You dip into the water, making your way over there. You only grab one fruit and hurry upwards. Standing on the strut, you munch it up. Not yet full, but satisfied, you climb up. Down is always faster, of course, but you do not have any problem holding your pace upwards as well. Milo is a great climber, especially when there are enough things to hold on to. And before you know it, he already reached the top. Outside, you quickly eat another fruit, and now you're fully prepared and swim back. On your way, you witness the creatures propel themselves out of the water with water jets. You will call them jetfish from now on. A joyful bunch. A quick dip and into the tunnel underwater. Inside a pipe hall, another vision opens up and shows you how everything gets flooded when the rain hits this area. You continue with a goal in mind. You have seen the next gate to enter already, and this time you will enter. Therefore, you trace back a lot and do not explore as much as you did before. Obstacles from before pose no problem anymore. Diving also feels natural to you now, and you had enough opportunities to explore how long you can hold your breath and when you need to come up for air again. Orienting in the dark waters is also something you learned through constant exposure and repetition to this well-needed skill. A lot of bubble fruit grew in this environment, but you are full, so you can just go past it. Thinking about it, maybe taking one with you isn't that bad of an idea. Thanks to your great perception and mind mapping, you clearly visualize the way you need to take to return to the gate. With a great sense of direction combined, you can easily take paths you haven't taken before and still make it to your desired location. In between some lush growing vegetation, you find some items, but you throw them away. Even the bubble fruit, but you don't really need it anyway. Maybe something else might eat it here then. Out of the tunnel, you look at the bridge structure and imagine your mind map to make sure you are on your right way. According to what you think, it shouldn't be too far anymore. But you can't relax yet. You are in the open now, and a lot of dangers can suddenly appear. To get to the other side, you have to dive, but your buoyancy holds you up. Maybe that was a little bit too much air you wanted to take with you in your lungs. With the next try, you succeed. And hop up to the pole fast before the leeches would notice you. Up the pipe, and again, just to be sure, you check your mind map. You think about trying something else, but you reconsider, turn around and into the tunnel on the right side. You jump over obstacles, and in situations of danger, you get into tunnels to wait the danger out, since most dangers here will not follow you, like lizards would usually. Another check of your mind map reveals a little miscalculation you made. You could have saved a bit of time using another tunnel to get to this point. It is not an issue, as you have more than enough time to reach your destination. Out of the tunnel, and as expected, the danger is gone for now. With bold and confident moves, you are rather quick in making progress. Almost there. The room with the monster kelp. One wrong move could end you here. But you hold on tight and make your way up without issue. The conditions for growing are ideal in this room. Not only does the monster kelp thrive, but a lot of blue fruits grow here as well. But you do not need them right now. Climbing past them. Up top, you see, even popcorn plant grows here. Here we are at the gate, this time to enter. Still, Milo will hibernate beforehand. A different area traversed, and the episode ends, leaving the shoreline and the blue friendly being. What will Milo witness next, and how will his adventures continue? Find out in the next episode. Do you like Milo's journey so far? Why not leave a like and a comment? This supports me, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing to not miss out on the next part of Milo's journey. Until then, we bid you farewell.